What is up, folks? This is Jason Hopkins with I Am Jason Hopkins podcast and YouTube channel. It's been a couple days since I've been out there, and I know that hurts me, which is fine, but I've kind of been doing some different things and getting out there. Since we last left, the world was pretty much ending, and today it's pretty much about the same. But that's not going to stop us and my momentum and what we're doing and how we're doing it. I have notes. I don't know if they're good or bad, but I got notes. So I encourage you to listen the whole time, not just for the first couple minutes. It's kind of collaboration of everything going on, life hitting me, life just being life, and that's it. So let's get started. And hold on here. Let's make sure I get it right. Thin blue line. I pray for all of them on the front line. I do not agree with what has happened at all. But there are really good cops and good people out there that are dealing with this right now. And I'm not being political at any point, but like, the looters and the riots and all that other stuff, that is taking away from what is actually should be happening. And it's not. So I pray for all the innocent protesters. I pray for the thin blue line. I pray for the fire department that is out there. I pray for anyone that is innocent and out there. I just think that there are a bunch of hoodlums that just want to capitalize on this movement and make it wrong. And that's foreshadowing what is actually should be going on. And I'm not getting political, but I'm just saying it's a sad time with what we have going on. And I had this originally written up, and then Trump did his thing, and I kind of lost well, anyway. So anyway, let's go back to this. It says improvise. That's my last page. So going through people's Facebook feeds and that, you see, social media is not the problem. Social media isn't the end of humanity. Social media is just a publisher of one's thoughts. It's a mouthpiece for individuals. It actually exposes us. I've been there. I've done that. I've been exposed. I've done some stupid things when I was not sober at that time and posted some stuff. So I get that. I'm not saying that. Everything in thought is just everything. I'm just throwing it out there. I just want you to take it how you want to. Share it if you want to. Do whatever. You see, there's many people that actually go and delete their Facebook page or their account. But first, they need to make a comment and say, I'm going to block all you. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I want to let you know. I need some feedback. You really don't. And there's many facets of Facebook which a lot of people don't understand. There's the couples page that has his and her name together. I'm going to leave that there. We're not going to make comments. There's means. There's single people. There's daters. There's newlyweds. There's people that just got in a relationship. There's families that are posting stuff. There's business owners that are posting their stuff. It's an avenue to expose yourself and get out there. Let it be good or bad. But again, If you take away Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, if you take that and put that over here and you don't let anyone in, it's nothing at all. You start plugging people in and using that avenue to publish, it exposes those people. It exposes those thoughts. It exposes the rhyme and reason for what they're doing and how they're doing it. You see, we're all vulnerable in one way or form. So social media, and this is something that I've learned, doesn't make me an ass. It doesn't make me insecure. The problem is, I could have been an ass before, and I'm definitely insecure. So it's exposing me. And what I'm saying by that, I'm being nice, because people that are posting stuff, it's not making you an ass. You're making an ass out of yourself. You're not being insecure. And Facebook isn't doing that. Your posts are showing your true demons within you. So yes, you're being insecure. It's transparent. It's relating what you're saying and how you're doing it live, right at the moment. And the thing is, if you can't handle it, delete it. And I watched a Gary Vee YouTube video where someone was asking, saying, this is too much. Can we have an iPhone or a Google device that can take time away from us and help us manage our time with being socially interactive? And he was a genius and said, well, if you do that, you're going to find another mean, because you're addicted to that. And then me having my addicted personality, I'm sitting here thinking, genius. If we say, Apple, I don't want to be on Facebook from 2 to 7 p.m., you're going to find ways to find a way to be connected to people. So if you can't handle it, delete it. Maybe you need a group. I don't know. See, everybody is fighting, and they want a connection to someone, something, some movement, some being, something. They want it. We earn for it. We strive for it. We put our business out there, and we hope that it gets consumed, and then we have some likes and comments. And when we put it out there and they don't do anything with it, oh, poor me. No one likes me. And back to this point, this is my thing. Now, I do a lot of business stuff, and honestly, note this down, 825. I don't give a shit about what you think, how you think it, when you're doing it, how you're doing it, what you think about me, whatever. Doesn't make me hard ass. I'm just saying that's not the way I'm doing it. Some people that are close in my circle, that affects me, and I'll get on that. But when you post a clip and says, you need to read this, and if you don't do this, I'm going to delete you because you didn't do this or make a comment, whatever. It's like it's just crying insecurities. Crying. Oh my God, please see me in the view of Facebook. Find me. Like me. Make a comment. Make me feel worthy in this world. Come on, man. Step it up. We are consumed by who and what likes our post. The problem isn't this social media vehicle. It's us. Clearly. It's an adult world living in a freshman class in high school wanting to be voted most popular is what it comes down to. And been there, done that. We've all been there, done that. I mean, I've been there, done that. Everyone's been there, done that. Like, this is just asinine that we're sitting here doing this and making these posts and then doing the little, if you don't do this, please vote for me. Oh my God, please do this. If you can't say hello within this comment, you will be deleted. Wow. Bye. You see, life is a series of fights. This is real deal. I'm not talking about the fucking stupid post. Every corner that you face, anyone faces, there's a battle. All the time. There's always something popping up. You can't run. Running is basically saying you're just running from your life. You need to celebrate these challenges and these fights you've had, because you've had them. Everyone out there listening, you've had them. Let me roll through it. Divorce, bankruptcy, a vehicle repoed, eviction, addiction, mental illness, toxic people, probation, jail, prison, failed relationship, toxic people, I'm saying that again, lost loved ones, diagnosed with cancer, terminal ill, your kid's sick, kid needs a surgery. I mean, we can go on forever. You lost a job, you got unemployed, COVID's hitting you, this shit's hitting you. A series of fights all the time. Stop looking for answers in other people. I do this. Everything I'm saying, this is stuff I'm doing and stuff I'm dealing with. Quit looking for your instant gratification on Facebook, Instagram, Snap. That selfie you took, because that's out there. Look at that fucking thing. Because we need to look in the mirror at ourselves. And trust me, I do it every day. I'm not on my high horse. Not at all. I have a list of stuff that I start my day with. And I really struggle with. Actually, no, there's no only. There's few that know what I'm dealing with and how I'm dealing with it and what I need to be dealing with. But I want to go over from Bobby Maximus, the 10 worst words. And this is what I've dealt with this week. So you have to believe in yourself. Fuck all that. Yourself. That's it. The mirror picture, the selfie. I don't care if you add a filter, if you add everything else. You need to look in what that person is, what they're doing, how they're doing it, when they're doing it. Hold yourself accountable. You need to be focused on yourself, not others. They're not going to pay your bill. Are your friends or the people that you are really close with, are they paying your bills when shit gets rough? Are they feeding your kids when shit gets rough? No. Everything comes down to you, and that's it. Your back is against the wall all the time. I'm shaking the table. 10 most dangerous words in the world. What will other people say? What will other people think? One more time. What will other people say? What will other people think? We need to be happy with our life, our decisions, and what we have. You can be hated by everyone. As long as you're happy with yourself and your decisions, you're content. Hate to say this because I love Robin Williams. You could be loved by everyone in the freaking world, but if you're not happy with yourself, you're suicidal. You need to say to yourself, I want you to say to yourself, I believe in me. I believe in me. See, there are moments when we are backed against the wall. And it could be the economy, it could be your job, it could be, where's my list? Here's my list of notes. Divorce, all that shit. Your back is against the wall. I hate storms. It's dark. Do me a favor, close your eyes. You're in a back alley. It's dark. Weather's bad. You can feel it. It's raining. It's lightning. It's thundering. It's making you even more scared than you were when you were in that alley. Open your eyes. When you open your eyes, many voices come at you. And if you have a mental illness, that is doubled because there's more voices talking to you, if not multiplied. It's amplified when it could be a real voice. Your family, friends, extended friends, on social media. I mean, I get it. It hurts. I had mine this week. It's like a punch in the gut. Ooh. Jab to the face. A right hook to the jaw. You see, you won't change until you're angry and upset and you really absolutely had enough. And I hate to say this because it's totally cliche. It's like I hit rock bottom. I'm on the bottom. This is something I wrote down years ago. Les Brown says, if you can look up, you can get up. I've always looked up. But sometimes I pray and wonder, am I really at my bottom? Because I don't know. And then we have to remember what it's like growing up. I mean, growing up was hard. We dealt with it. We did it. We didn't think or overthink the whole thing. We made it work. We struggled. But we did it. And now we put labels on stuff and it makes it really complicated. I loved my childhood. I got to play until the streetlights came on, to make it home on time when that thing first started flickering. My dad would be yelling on the porch. We had Tang, Kool-Aid, Hamburger Helper, steak. Not every night, once a month. Pizza night and a movie, that was a treat. I had a basketball and a bike. That was it. When the streetlights came on, I started to go home. And if I didn't get my ass on the porch, I was going to get in trouble. It was a beautiful life on Neal Avenue in Newark, Ohio. I feel we've lost our way. We only worry about what others think and how many likes we have and how many comments or emojis are connected with people that send us. We strive for human interaction. I get that. But let it be offline or online. It's just a quicker way for society and younger folks to either shut us down or bring us up. My point is, good news travels quick and even quicker today. And how we take the inventory of our thoughts and our process of this life can change and dictate tomorrow. And I don't feel like we've mastered that. And hey, trust me, I'll have family member tell me that I no. This is stuff that I'm writing down myself. I'm sharing with you. I'm going through this with you. I am not a specialist. I don't have my degree in this. There's the disclosure for the assholes that want to hate on me. So when it's offline or online criticism, we need to learn how to handle it. It's just like in elementary or middle school or high school. It's bullies on another level. It's how we accept them and how we pull them into our life and what meaning we give that and their comment to our life. Social media is not the bad thing. It's only a publishing venue. So, for many, others look to be bullies. Others look to fight. Others look to argue and hate right about now. What I'm saying is it exposes them in good nature. Let it be. I'm not saying you can't delete people and block people. I'm not saying that at all. But you got to realize that it just exposes them to a whole nother level. Hopefully it's about all right. We'll get haters saying shit about that. I'll have uncles telling me that I'm a piece of shit. What I'm trying to say is this is deep, difficult times. We can either focus on the horrible, the bad, or the good. It's up to you how you want to approach this. I don't disagree with any of the protesting. I disagree with, I think, is some fake ass shit, looting and robbing shit. It's come to a level that is unmanageable by leadership. And that's with every governor. I'm not talking about Trump in particular, but it's gotten out of hand. It really has. My heart goes out to all the business owners that have lost a lifetime. I saw one 81-year-old immigrant that had a store that was looted and lost in LA, and he was on Melrose, and he lost everything. He wasn't a millionaire. He made a living for his life, and it's gone. And I'm not getting political. It's not my job here. My job is to motivate and to think outside the box and to be an inspiration. Everything I have said is stuff that I'm saying to myself, and I'm dealing with it on a daily basis. So for my haters out there that want to say I'm not doing shit or I'm not shit and whatever else, this is stuff that I wrote today, and I wanted to give out to my people and people that are listening. It's a rough time, man. I'm not getting into the political stuff because that's not me. That's not how I do it. Business is where I'm at, and that's what I'm going to do. And motivation is where I'm at, and inspiration is where I'm at, and that is what I am going to do. And I did tonight, and I brought it, regardless of what you say or what you don't say. And I've commented on the social media aspect. Every freaking thread of Facebook is almost disgusting, good and bad. Disgusting. Because if I agree with them, they're still exposing themselves and puking up at the other person. It's just hate on top of hate on top of hate on top of hate. So this video will get 0 watches. There's a lot going on in the world. No one will share this. I don't care. I'm bringing it. Tomorrow, I'm going to wake up and do something that I'm not worried about what happened yesterday or today. I'm going to go forward. I'm building what I need to build. I'm working on what I need to work on. I'm not going to turn on the news and be consumed and be worried about that. If you are and you're talking shit to me and then I'm not doing my thing, then you know what? You should be at every fucking rally right now. Go to it. I'm not stopping you. Do your thing. I'm doing my thing. That's it. That is it. It's frustrating because some people are saying, if you're not with this and you're not with that, I'm staying out of it. I don't want to be a part of it right now. I don't want to have anything to do with it. A lot of people tearing this country up. I don't want to be a part of it. That's it. So you can take this as political and you can spin my words and turn it around. Want to be motivational for the businesses, and what is actually on social media is exposing you. It really is. So if you're being exposed as a hater or a racist, then that's what it's doing. If you take my video and you think that, then that's fine. I'm going to post it and put it out there. I will strongly disagree, but thread after thread after thread on people, like, come on, man, you know? Come together, motivate, inspirate. That's it. This is my longest YouTube ever. Hopefully you like it. Probably won't. I'm honestly, it's a secret. I don't care. It's that simple. Jason Hopkins, I'm out.